Ready? 3, 2, 1, start. The Election Commission of Pakistan's apprehension about the new ordinance that amends the election law is understandable. Full stop. The controversial move paves the way for parliamentarians and elected office holders to campaign during elections, making it very easy for the state machinery to be used to influence the outcome of the polls. Full stop. It is a prospect that on the face of it might appeal to politicians on both sides of the aisle, as it would allow government as well as opposition legislators to canvass for candidates of their choosing in various local bodies, provincial or National Assembly elections. Full stop. New paragraph. But this, according to the Election Commission of Pakistan, contravenes the law that assigns the task of framing a code of conduct for the polls to the Commission. Full stop. And yet, even if this somewhat immoral decision had to be taken in whatever greater national interest the government had in mind, it would have been far more appropriate to at least take on board all stakeholders and evolve a consensus which might have lent the move a veneer of legitimacy. Full stop. New paragraph. Since coming to power in 2018, the PTI has regrettably placed greater reliance on presidential ordinances to bring in laws of its own liking. Full stop. By one reckoning, this government has introduced more than 75 such measures since 2018. Full stop. In the same period, 376 bills were laid before the lower house, of which 108 were passed into law, while 126 await the assent of the upper house. Full stop. New paragraph. It is true that the Constitution asserts that if the President is satisfied that circumstances exist which render it necessary to take immediate action, he may promulgate a law through an ordinance. Full stop. But this provision exists in anticipation of an extraordinary situation and cannot be a substitute for the process of debate, consideration, and voting that any draft law put before Parliament undergoes full stop